Scorpio, you could be having a argument with somebody or a heated discussion with somebody, or somebody wants to argue with you or rebel just because. This could be you, but I feel like it's an exterior energy. It also could be a third party situation uh, between you and your significant other. Okay, I feel like this third party is coming in on your end. You may have like third party energies, your exes, they may be conjuring you or on your mind, okay, or projecting themselves, because I heard projection. All right, you may be pampering yourself as well, Scorpio, tending to you, having a good time. Yeah, the Five of Cups that's coming out, but I feel like, your energy overall, you feel good, you're pampering yourself. It's like this could be like you giving or feeding to your soul, or needing to feed into your soul, or those places where you feel abandoned. Okay, so you could be addressing your abandonment wounds. You could be reclaiming those words as well. So it could look like you saying um switch words, like, you are no longer abandoned. You were um in positions to better find yourself, okay, or just looking up ways. You're not claiming that you were abandoned anymore, but if you are, I really feel like you are addressing that abandonment wound by spending time alone with yourself. So you may be facing your own fears here, okay, so that the world won't project them on you, or you won't absorb anybody else's fears. Okay, I see like chips as well. You could be eating chips like Fritos, or it could be like weird combinations that your body is craving due to you addressing your abandonment wounds. Okay, so you're trying to heal this, so you could be like craving weird things. Also, don't worry about your health or exercising, Scorpio. I shouldn't be advising you that, is to not worry, but yeah, I'm advising you not to worry about it, because I feel like you feel like um you're gonna just start blowing up if you continue to not um address your weight. But as you heal yourself and your chakras, Scorpio, you're gonna, excuse me, I have a channel word, you're going to relieve yourself from stress and energetic worries, just things that you're holding on to, like your chakras is being released, and all that stored up energy being released. It's like being constipated, okay? So as you address those wounds and heal yourself, Scorpio, then your weight will go back. I also feel like your guides are asking for you to address your weight energetically. You could be trying to heal yourself through Reiki as well, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. Okay, so the Five of Cups is really talking. Okay, so like I said, you could be in a space to where you are just addressing all of your fears, all of your worries, um, abandonment. Okay, so that the world won't project them onto you. You want to you want to be foolproof, Scorpio. You want to be um you want to exist in the world. You want to be in the world and around other people, or you want to be able to be around other people and in the world without absorbing, without taking on, people's sadness, their loss, their grief, their abandonment, all right, their wounds, their remorse, things of that nature, their heartbreak is what I'm getting, their instability, their loss, all of what the Five of Cups energy is. So, uh, this is what you're working on at the moment. I feel like, this could very well be your overall energy for yourself, that's coming out, Scorpio. But, like I said, you're not down and out. And if you are down and out, your mind is so optimistic and powerful. Like right now, like your mind could truly get you out of a space to where you may be feeling like you're at a loss, or you feel like you're in the dark night of the soul. Okay, so I also feel like if anybody is like projecting energy on you or projecting your way, I feel like someone is projecting things, or they're projecting loss, they're projecting grief, they're projecting anger, they're projecting fear, they're projecting worration on you. Okay, but I feel like this person is at a loss, truly. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this person's energy and see what's good. Yeah, we have the page. The page of swords wanted to come out here. So who is this person that is projecting onto Scorpio? The Ten of Pentacles came out, so this person may come off as being abundant, or this person is very abundant materially. Okay. Um they may have like accomplished a lot of things. The Page of Swords just keeps coming out. But they're watching you, or they're watching their finances really, really closely here. This person may have taken a lot of losses here. Okay, they may be, and they also, this person could be like, let me see here, what's going on with this person? The Seven of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups here. This is your energy, Scorpio. I feel like this person may be like trying to figure you out, like who are you, like what makes you tick, what makes you talk. Okay, I feel like this person is taking a loss because they're always worried about you and what you're doing, focused on you. All right, this person can't quite seem to, it's an obsession is what I feel. They're past the point of being intrigued here. But this person is extremely abundant, but they don't feel abundant here for whatever reason. Why doesn't this person feel? I feel like they take losses because, like I said, they may be planning in the wrong way. Yeah, we have the Three of Wands, and it's coming up in reverse here. They may be like planting their seeds in the wrong places. I don't feel like you told them anything or gave them any advice. Like I don't even feel like you have anything to do with this person. Like um, like you're not even like a part of this person's everyday, but you're a part of this person's mental. All right, like I don't know. I feel like someone may be watching you take a loss as well, Scorpio. But like I said, I feel like this person uh plant seeds or their attention in the wrong direction. Even though they're a very abundant person here, they're just always I don't know, it's the weirdest energy. Tell me more about this person for Scorpio. Give me one more card about this person for Scorpio. Why is this person here showing up in Scorpio's energy? Why is this person here showing up in Scorpio's energy? What is this? We have the Queen of Wands that's showing up here, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Swords here. Okay, I also see the Hierophant. So as I said, this person can be in a better predicament or a different world than you, is what I feel. Okay, like they do have what it takes. Like I feel like they had a failed launch in their career or something like that. This person may be holding you accountable for what they did. They may have taken some advice, or they may just have been watching you, like trying to do something that you do, Scorpio, or you have done, or some advice that you gave them. They didn't necessarily do it step by step here. Okay, or it was some advice that you gave them and they felt superior of the advice that you gave them, so they sneakily went and used the advice, but the advice, they did it some other way, and somehow it turned up wrong. It was like their intentions is what made them lose an investment here or be at a loss. Okay, That's one person in your energy. People may be blaming you for certain things, or you may be triggering people due to you experiencing it's like you're giving everybody else's their energy back by confronting your fears, your worries, your abandonment wounds, loss, grief, all of those things is what I'm getting. Okay, so you're no longer absorbing, you're no longer taking the fall anymore. Scorpio, no one can blame you for anything else because your energy, you're addressing, you're changing your state of consciousness, your state of being. Okay, you're vibrating on a different frequency, so uh you're no longer mirroring, or you're no longer like in alignment with that loss or grief or sadness or whatever it is that this person was holding on to. I feel like you were meant to show this person that you that I feel like you were meant to show this person that they can have a abundant mind even with going through things. Scorpio, it's like it's a weird type of energy here with this person. Okay, because they come off as very abundant, knowing what they want, very direct, having their ducks in a row, um, about their money or their business in life. All right, but deep down, I feel like you reflect, their sorrow. We have the Four of Swords coming out, Scorpio. Okay, so you're getting a lot of rest here. Is what I'm getting. You're fine. It's like you have a lot of ideas that's coming to you. You have justice here. There's a lot of ideas coming in for you, Scorpio. Also see um, your dreams being supported. Hold on, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, like I said, I feel like your dreams are being supported. I feel like you have a lot of creativity, but these are two energies that are, in reflection of one another. Like I said, you may be reflecting other people's, you know, I don't want to sound redundant, but I feel like you're in a reflective space as you rest and heal, but also as you release and let go of other people. It's like you're a big light, shining the sky, or shining the light on everybody else and their insecurities, their fears. So now that they have to deal with those things or their issues, they feel it's like, how dare you? They're appalled, Scorpio, when all you're trying to do is just shift yourself in a new direction here. Okay. Tell me more for Scorpio. I don't want this to be too long. It ended at 15 minutes. Tell me more for Scorpio. All right, so we have the Two of Wands. What's coming up in the next couple of months for you, Scorpio? So we have the Two of Wands. Okay, you could be working on something diligently. This could be energetically, or this could be mentally, or you could be coming out of that, um, out of your like mental space right now, and having to move about. You could be working. This could be like a job, a new path, or a new career. Like I said, your creativity being birth here, and spirit giving you direction. All right, this is what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. And it's going to turn out like you may go back and forth with it. You may not want to tell anybody. You have the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Wands, but we have the Ace of Pentacles here. As long as you don't require anybody to help you do these things, Scorpio, so don't reach out and expect for anybody to help you here, Scorpio. You are simply truly relying on yourself. I feel like, the wheel is turning for you. All right. Life feels like the wheel of fortune at the moment. Anything could happen is what I'm getting, but your you have like feline instincts here. Like your intuition is on point. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be making a lot of decisions that are going to yield the results that you're looking for, Scorpio. And you're allowing for your intuition to guide you. You can't go wrong this month, Scorpio. You cannot go wrong. The end of this month, for you entering into October, Scorpio, you can't go wrong. Nothing can go wrong here because you are being led. You're allowing your intuition to lead. You also feel like you're being patient in the position that you're in right now. Either you're learning to be patient and allow for things to grow, okay, and not rush. So you may be at a job where you have to you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you may have a job that you have to be patient with, like you have to grow, you have to learn, you have to start from ground zero here. It may be a job that pays you less, or it may be a situation, like I said, it may be a project, or it may be a business here, or a business idea, or something creative that you're doing, and you have to just cultivate it right now, like is baking, okay. It's the pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, they're in the ground, okay, but you're still able to work on those things, or work on other aspects of those things. Wow, you can tend to your energy, if you're planning something, if you're preparing for something, if you are creating something, if you're at a new job, or if you are at a job right now where you have to start from ground zero, whatever you're at in those processes, in those steps, right? With the 8 of Pentacles, Spirit is letting you know that you can still work on these things. Just don't rush. All right. Like you have time that you can delegate to. I feel like your time also, Scorpio, has, since you're releasing, like your mental capacity here is much expansive, where you can see your works, you can see the fruits of your labor, you can actually see that you have a lot of time. You may have a lot of leisure time here with the 4 of Swords here, where you didn't feel like you had that before, Scorpio, and now you have it, okay, or you're conscious and aware of it at the moment that you have it. So like I said, I'm trying to get this message out. Like the universe just wants you to know, Spirit wants you to know that you do have the time necessary here. Just take your time. Just be patient and allow things to grow naturally here. Do not rush, okay? There is a sense of you needing to truly take that in, to not rush things and get ahead of yourself, and allow for things to organically grow, Scorpio. You're going to appreciate the process, because Spirit wants to give you your flowers. Spirit wants, for you to get, we have the 9 of Wands. Spirit wants for you um, to see your works, like I said, to see where you've come from. All right. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles and the Magician here. So Spirit wants to make sure that you see your direction. All right. Like you have a comparison of where you were before versus where you are now. What is coming out? You see the Ace of Cups, and we have the 8 of Wands here. Like I said, Scorpio, Spirit wants to give you your flowers. Spirit wants for this to be Spirit wants this to be an experience that is very touching to you, okay? Something that you can feel here, okay? Like you actually feel and see yourself working from ground zero on up on yourself, all right? This is a massive transformation that you are taking on, Scorpio, and Spirit wants you to know that you are going at it alone, okay? So the flowers that Spirit is going to be giving you and gifting you are things that are truly earned and worked for here, but also the things that only align with you. You're very unique, Scorpio. So, these are going to be things that you can only appreciate, Scorpio, okay? All right, I'm going to pull a message here from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. You guys, I'm still in transition to try to get all of my cards shipped where I am. So I'm limited to what I have. So we have balance, number 14, coming out for you, Scorpio. So let's see what balance is speaking to you at the moment. All right. This is a major arcana. Arcana number 14. Where is it at? I'm looking at minor. page 57. I thought I was going to keep these videos at 15 minutes, and here I am. We always go a little bit longer with you. So keywords here is renew, acknowledge, compromise, equality, harmony, and healing. So take this as a listen to your overall message and take it as a direct message that's going to help you, like, plant a seed within you to help you move forward, not necessarily with anybody or with a person. Okay, I just said anybody, right? But anyway, so it says balance is important in all aspects of life, but it is especially important in relationships, both with others and with yourself. It says this card suggests that you examine your relationships to see if they are truly in balance. A healthy relationship should include time to be together as well as time apart. It says take some time in peaceful solitude to renew your acquaintance with yourself. Acknowledge what you bring to the relationship. Like I said, this is what Spirit wants you to know. Those things that you are doing for yourself here, Scorpio. Okay, this is a big message for you. Spirit wants you to see where you started versus where you are at now. This is a transformation for you, only for your eyes to witness and see the glory of yourself, see the beauty of yourself, and see what you are capable of truly, Scorpio. Okay. All right. So it says, acknowledge what you bring to the relationship and what your partner brings to the relationship. Ensure that you both play an equal role and that no one person dominates. It says compromise is required in order for a relationship to be harmonious. Be willing to give and receive. By finding the middle ground, you'll help to you'll help to ensure your needs and the needs of your partner are met. It says compromise also includes accepting that people are individuals with different personalities and ways of looking at the world. Embrace your differences. Rejoice in similarities. If you find yourself at odds, be willing to work through issues honestly and with love, confident that your differences can be resolved. This is an excellent time to help heal discordant relationships by bringing them into better balance. It says if you're seeking a romantic relationship, balancing aspects of your own life will open the way to new love. Also, making sure that your relationships with family and friends are in balance will set the tone for new romance that is on its way to you. So, your affirmation here, Scorpio, is I embrace our differences and bring balance and healing to my relationships. So, the traditional archetype here is temperance. As I said before, Scorpio, you guys are on this journey of patience here. Okay, you guys are on this journey of needing to take your time. Okay, Scorpio, um, to have balance in your life, to have peace. All right, things come in moderation for you. That Seven of Pentacles is all about, you know, moderation, knowing that it takes a little bit. Okay, you can tend to it, but it's going to take just a little bit. All right, so don't get your wheels spinning here on the things that you're working on, and get into flight or fight mode to where you feel like you have to rush the process here. Spirit wants you to have inner calm. Spirit wants you to be at peace with your life and be harmonious with yourself here, Scorpio. Be your own soulmate in your relationship with yourself at the moment. All right, Scorpio? Hope these messages find you all well. Love, light, peace, darkness, and in between. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and give my video a thumbs up if you will. Namaste, Scorpio.